Hey guys, welcome back to Economics and Comics. This is your top 10 pre-order comics to buy. My favorites this week, we're going to go over covers. There's a bunch of number ones, and I'll give you my top 10. Stay tuned. I'll go as fast as I can. Yeah. Thanks guys so much for watching this video, thumbing it up, subscribing. Hey, we're close to 13,000. That would be a cool Christmas gift to get to 13,000. I think we could probably do it. Also, if you want to order from me, you can at economicsandcomics.com. You can use code ECON at checkout. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday pre-orders. That's what this video is about. I'm going to go as fast as I can because we have a lot of number ones I want to tell you about and a lot of covers. So let's just get right to it. Dark Crisis Big Bang number 1, the Nathan Zerdy cover. Miss Meow number 6, cover B. It's pretty sick. Superman Son of Kal-El number 18, the Spawn cover E. Now this could be a key as well. We'll get to that later. Wildcats number 2, the Ben Oliver cover B, as well as the Ben Oliver Spawn cover. Wonder Woman 794, the Bartel cover, and the, I even have the cover C on there, the holiday cover, and the Jim Chung cover E Spawn cover. Everyone's collecting those. Captain America Symbol of Truth number 8, the Bagley demonized variant. Savage She-Hulk number 1, Facsimile edition. Shang-Chi and the Ten Rings number 6, demonized variant. Timeless number 1's back, and there's a Todd Knockmas Minutes cover. Extreme X-Men number 2, Nakayama demonized variant. I mean, we collect all that stuff, so I'm telling you about it. X-Men Extreme X-Men, the number 2 Rug homage is a homage cover of X-Men number 1, the original. A new book out called Art Brute number 1, cover C with Mona Lisa. And a couple Grimm Spotlights, Red Agent Friendly Fire, cover C. Tales of Terror Quarterly, 22 Holiday Special, cover C. And cover D. Now, I want you guys all to know, wherever you go, that all these pre-orders are for this week. This weekend, of course. They release December 7th, 14th, 21st, even the 28th. So, I mean, these books release all over the place. I wish they wouldn't do that, but that's what they do. A couple books that I'm enjoying that you might be interested in. Shang-Chi and the Ten Rings, number 6. Star Wars Dr. Aphra, number 27. Thunderbolts, number 5. We might see something there. And, okay, here come the number ones. I'm going to get right to it. Harley Quinn Uncovered, number 1. Now, this book celebrates a bunch of covers inside. So I think it's going to be all covers of all the great Harley Quinn covers over the last 25 issues. A new book called Dahlia in the Dark, number 1. A washed-up hitman takes on one last job transporting a package cross-country in the hopes of seeing his estranged daughter again. Little does he know this job's going to get him caught in the middle of a war between the fairy realms. Okay. Another book called Bone Check, number 1. Now, there's a new publishing company called Legends Comics. And they're dropping a bunch of new books this week. You might want to check it out. You never know. This one's about 13 people have gone missing from a trustworthy motel with an ancestral bar tab hanging over his head at the local saloon. A shadow-infested stranger with an ever-so-sinister smile accepts a bounty to investigate and eradicate. It's kind of like magical demon stuff. Danger Street, number 1. New book. Joining the Justice League is a goal for any superhero, but what happens when a quest for membership takes a sinister turn? There could be something in here, guys. Possible key. Glopple, number 1, is another book from Legends Comics Publishing. Radiant Pink, number 1. You know, Radiant Red, Black. Now we got Pink. Hexware, number 1. Now, there's some good covers for this book, guys. You should definitely check it out. Why sell your soul when you can buy a new one? All right? That could be something interesting. As well as this book, Art Brute, number 1. These are the guys that did Ice Cream Man, and the covers are really dope. Take a look at it. Another book called All Against All, #1. In the distant future, Earth is gone. And there's some alien conquerors known as the Operators. It's kind of like keeping a zoo or something like that. And then, of course, a human saves the day. I don't know yet. Frank Miller's Pandora, #1. A new book called Vicious Circle about a trained assassin jumping around in the future. This is Lee Bermejo stuff. Art, stuff like that. I think it's a big book, though. It's kind of a pain in the ass, but whatever. Gargoyles, #1's back. There are a bunch of covers for this. I'm just showing you the Nakayama one. Murder World, Spider-Man #1. You know, they're doing Murder World all over the place. I just got one today. This one's Spider-Man. And we're going to go ahead and put Timeless #1 because it's a #1. It could have been in my top 10. You got the Miss Minutes cover. And it says the events of the Marvel Universe's future. So we might see a lot of stuff that's either going to happen next year for comics, most likely. And, you know, maybe for the movies because we know that Kang's going to be in it. So it might be something you want to pick up. All right. I did that pretty fast, which is great. We're at 6 minutes. So let's go ahead and do the top 10 this week. I'm going to start off with Star Wars Yoda at #10. #2, just because it's Star Wars and it's Yoda. You know how it goes. Okay. #9. I have Doctor Strange Fall Sunrise #2. It says, an all-new set of mythical heroes. Possible key. #8 is Superman Son of Kal-El #18. I believe it might be the first full appearance of Red Sin. #7 is All Out Avengers #4. It says, but as a new enemy watches from the shadows. Possible cameo or first appearance. Hey, I'm breaking it down as fast as I can, you guys. If you want to see everything, watch this video at the end of the video. It's the live FOC show. I go over everything. #6. Here's where we start getting good, guys. Amazing Spider-Man #16. Chasm secures his place in Spider-Man's Rogues Gallery as the one who finally vanquishes Peter Parker. Should be good. Amazing Spider-Man 16. #5 is Star Wars The High Republic #3. I'm really enjoying that read, and there's more and more appearances in that book every time. I suggest staying on High Republic. #4. This book keeps getting pushed. Star Wars The High Republic, The Blade #1. Finally, this book comes out. It talks about enemies that Porter Engle can't defeat. So possible appearance of new bad guys or like Sith or something that are really OP. I'm excited for that one. #3, I have Batman Incorporated #3. I've been enjoying this read. We saw Phantom 1's appearance in the last issue, and we're going to learn more about him in this issue, as well as probably that other character. I can't remember his name, but Phantom 1's the main one. Okay, it was hard for me to put the #2 in the 1, but I went with this. #2, I have Venom 14. It says, Eddie Brock's fears from the last year and Al, Ram, and Brian's entire saga stand fully realized in this turning point for the series. So everything they've been building up to, we're going to find out what's going on, I believe, in Venom #14. And at #1, I had to put Carnage #8 because it's a better read. I'm really enjoying it. And in Carnage #7, we saw Carnage take the Venom symbiote out of Malekith. So we're going to find out what he's going to unleash on the Marvel Universe in this issue. So those are my top 10, of course, covers and new #1s. A lot of stuff to look at. You can always watch my giant video or go to my store, economicsandcomics.com right now. You can filter A to Z. You can look at all the descriptions. You can look at everything coming out. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you subscribed. We're almost to 13,000, guys. It's been a crazy 4 years. And I'm really excited. And thank you for watching and all that good stuff. And we will see you later.